And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Casarian, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. I figured out how to get Netherrack. Yay. I actually already got one bit of it, so that works. I also made myself a second bucket, because you can never have too many buckets. And of course, I'll be losing that bucket every 2 minutes, but get used to it. You can see I already have one Netherrack in my inventory, because I wanted to test this out. So let's get another thing of Netherrack. And I made myself a stone barrel. Now, stone barrels are pretty easy to make. You just put some lava in, get some redstone, and you get yourself a stone barrel. See the recipe for it? Like that. Beautiful. Okay, so why don't I'm actually just going to connect this right into my lava system, because that seems like a good idea to me. And lava system, where do I want to connect you? There's no good place to connect you. Unless I just hook you up right there. And I want to disable this. Beautiful. I'm not going to be able to access that easily. Nope, I can. Okay, good. So we got ourselves 2 netherrack. What else do we need? Well, let's look at bricks, alright? Let's look at nether brick. Nether brick. Induction smelter. 4 redstone, 1 soul sand equals 2 nether brick. Okay. Not redstone. Netherrack. 4 netherrack. Oh, for the love of God. 1 soul sand, 4 netherrack. Awesome. So let's get 2 more pieces of redstone and let's do this. 2 more pieces of redstone. And why do I need nether brick? Well, nether brick is wicked, wicked important. Like, wicked, wicked important. Especially because of what we want to be doing. So let's jump up here. Yoink, thank you. Yoink, thank you. Perfect. 4 pieces of that, and let's get ourselves some soul sand. And we remember how to get soul sand, which involves witch water. Yay. I set up a little witch water production line over here. Thank you. And now let's put the soul sand and our netherrack inside our induction smelter. I like it. Yes. Anyways. Right. Induction smelter. Induction smelterier. Netherrack plus soul sand should get me some nether brick. Awesome. And that will wind up in this chest. Resort, please. This month? Maybe? There we go. Nether brick. Now what we need to make is a magma crucible. Okay? Pretty easy recipe. We're going to need a leadstone energy cell. I don't think that's framed. I think that's just the standard energy cell frame. Okay, that's nice and easy to do. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I actually already made a hardened energy cell, which is just a leadstone energy cell plus some other materials. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves 9 of these. Block of redstone. Let's get 4 lead. Thank you. And that should get us a leadstone energy cell frame. We already have some of the bits and pieces in here. So we have that. We got this. We got these 2. And now we have the 2 nether brick. Gets us a magma crucible. Awesome! Which means we can actually start working on one of the projects I really want to take care of, which is getting started on for the hoarding. Nice. Learning to skyblock is all well and good, but we need to start hoarding. You can see we're charging up. That thing requires an epic amount of power, by the way. Absolutely epic amount of power. So now the next thing we want to do is we're going to make a filled tesseract frame. Okay? So let's take a look at what's required to make a tesseract. We need 4 enderium. Ooh, gosh. Okay. So that's pyrotheum plus enderium blend, shiny and tin. So platinum. Okay. So let me do the math on this. Let's see. We need 4 enderium, right? And each smelt operation gets us that much. But this gets us 4. So we only need to craft this once. So we need 3 tin and 1 shiny metal. So let's get you. And 1. That's silver. 1, 2, 3. Let's put our silver away. And let's start pulverizing this stuff up. Now we're also going to need a bucket of liquid ender. Oh my. Yes, oh my indeed. So let's start this. Alright, pulverizer, please. Pulverize this up. Pulverize this stuff up. Perfect. And then let's get ourselves, we already have our bucket. And we're going to need to make ourselves a bucket of liquid ender. How do we get that? We melt ender pearls. And this is why I wanted to get started with that magma crucible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And I've been carefully harvesting my ender pearl farm over there for quite a bit of time. My tiny little ender pearl farm, which comes in quite useful. So let's come over to the magma crucible and let's plunk these guys in. And that's going to drain into the fluid transposer. We're just going to put our bucket in there. And I should have a crafting table. Ah, I got one right over there. Perfect. So we have these. Everyone done? Everyone's done. And we got a resident ender bucket. So we can't craft it in there. We have to craft it in a full-on crafting grid. So we go pulverize tin, shiny, resident ender. Gets us 4 enderium blend. Now we need two blazing pyrotheum. So what do we need to get blazing? Or, excuse me, just pyrotheum. Sulfur, coal, and redstone. Ooh, how do I get sulfur? That's netherrack. No. No. Oh, I may already have some from doing that process. Did I get any from that? I don't think I did. I don't think so. Okay. Sulfur. So I can get it out of that. Crucible furnace. Bees. Centrifuging. No. Okay. So I either have to make a crapload of netherrack. Oh, I can get it from coal as well. Okay. So let's see how much coal we have stored up already. And we can take care of that pretty quickly. I have a stack of coal. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Now, the thing with this is, I don't need that much coal, actually, to make it. I only need like 2 pieces of coal, but I'm going to have to grind up a fair amount of coal just to get the sulfur I need. So let me actually turn this guy off. Okay, and I want to make sure I didn't get sulfur from that production, did I? I'm not that lucky, am I? Alright, so let's chunk 9 in. Well, I've averages say we should get at least 1. Or 2. We should get at least 1 from this. What can I use this for anyways? Gunpowder. Oh, I can make steel with this. Okay. So that's what we'll do then. Where did that other piece go? Alright, the entire stack's going in. So, yes, we will probably be making a fair amount of steel. We'll see. We will see indeed. Alright, what else am I going to need? Well, I'm going to need to get some obsidian. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make another igneous extruder. And I need to eat something. In-game. Out-of-game, I'm fine. In-game, I need to eat something. So we're going to need to make ourselves an igneous extruder. Well, that's not too difficult. We can do that. And I probably also want to do an aqueous accumulator as well. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we're going to want to do both of those. Okay, well that's not too bad. So let's get our glass out. Let's get... Oh, I don't need to do an igneous extruder. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I am totally good. And I need to clear my inventory at some point. Okay, so I'm going to need some of you. I'm going to need some more of you, some of you, some more of you, some more of you, some more of you, and... Okay. Let's start this up then. Let's go... Igneous extruder. We need a piston. Machine frame. We're going to need one of these guys. And then we're going to need, we're also right, because we're going to need 2 tin. One of you. And I know I have an aqueous accumulator laying around somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Sorry, guys. I'll stop derping now. So let's go... Is there actually something below me? That awkward moment. Do I actually have something below me here? Yes. Okay, so that means I can go like that, like that, like that, and like that. Perfect. Because Minecraft physics, water can only fit through 1 block space. Waterproofing in Minecraft, wicked easy. I almost fell off the edge there. I'm really glad I didn't do that on camera, because you guys would never let me live that down, ever. Ever. Okay, the other thing I'm going to want is a better barrel. I know I'm going to want one of those, alright? So let me get a bucket. Oh gosh, we need 2 buckets. 2 buckets. There we go. We'll get some water, which for some odd reason I tend not to keep near the rest of my base. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. So let's get some water. Oh, that's where that came from, when I was checking that thing out. So let's do that. Let's get some water. Beautiful. That thing's running, I believe. Oh, right. It's ready to decant. Start decanting. I'm not certain what I was... Oh, right. I'm doing that with the magmatic engines. Okay, so let's put this here. This here. Let's put our... Where did that aqueous go? I know it's around here somewhere. Storage upgrades. Okay. And this thing's going to chew through fuel, through my lava. I know it is in advance, and I'm going to have to watch out for it, because if I'm not careful, I'm not going to have any lava left. Alright, I have an aqueous accumulator laying around somewhere. Yes, I do. There it is. Perfect. Now, what I can do... Ooh, I can do that. Okay. There's an idea. There's an idea. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our aqueous accumulator down right like that. Okay. Aqueous accumulator's filling up nicely. Now we have our igneous extruder, which can go right there, right? And then if I output back, go over to cut that. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We are so good. All right. So let's go, output back, outputs up and down, right? Right. And then let's go, we need our fluid ducts, and we're going to run like this. So now there's lava in there, and that's going to make smooth stone, please. Now remember, smooth stone uses up water. I'm not certain why I'm making smooth stone, but I'm making smooth stone. That's just the idea I hit upon. I don't know why, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's do slab. Let's not do that yet. Let's do a chest. With a slab on top, which means, of course, we're getting ourselves a better barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's do this and a better barrel. And then I'm going to want one more piece of redstone here. And I'm going to want to say that. Perfect. Okay. So now let's come over to here. Actually, I didn't even need those. Didn't need those at all. Okay, whatever. Let's go like this. Let's put this here. and a chest. Empty chest, empty chest. Let's put a chest in right here. No, right here. Save empty floor space. Perfect. Break that. Well, with this build, we will need the thingy-majigs. So let's go out and over. Let's wrench this guy around. No, I won't, because it'll just, yeah. Okay. So then let me get... Okay, smooth stone. Perfect. No, I can do it the other way. Okay, hold on. So we're going to slap that down. We're going to set this to dense mode. And has to have that as the in. And now, we can set this guy to start making some obsidian. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, it is going to eat my lava a little bit. But that's quite alright. That is quite alright. So let's get our obsidian. Let's get... I think just 2 pieces of lead should do the trick for this. There we go. 2 pieces of lead. Let's run back over to here. And yes, this entire episode is me doing one thing, but tough. You know what? Tough. And we're going to throw our obsidian into the pulverizer. Alright, did we get enough sulfur? Yes, we did. We did. Okay, so let's come back out here. I'm going to need some of that coal dust, too. I'm going to need some of the blaze powder that I'm rapidly accumulating and need to actually put a barrel in for. But I can take care of that off camera where you guys aren't going to be bothered by it in the least. Alright, so let's pull this together. We got 2 blaze powder. We get that, we get that, we get this. Really? Oh, we need 2 redstone as well. My inventory's full. Would ya look at that? Okay, we can get rid of the dirt. Dirt we can get rid of. There we go. Clicky clicky. We get 4 of those. Alright. So now, I think I made a little bit too much of it, actually. Oops. So let's come over to here. And let's put this into our induction smelter, along with our Enderium. And that's going to smelt into Enderium ingots. Nice. Alright, that should have done. We have 8 and 2 lead. That should work fine. Yeah, we made too much pyrotheum. That is 110% okay. Pyrotheum is pretty useful. It's useful for some other stuff. So let's do that, and let's do that. Perfect. So now we can store that in here. We should have 4 Enderium showing up. There we go. So now we can make the empty frame. Or, no, we can't because we don't yet have the hardened glass. Which we should have. Crap. Crap. We need 2 more obsidian. I forgot. The recipe's a little weird in that it kind of goes like 8 different ways. Alright, and now we're going to set you back to smooth stone before you eat all of my lava. Thank you. That should be enough obsidian for right now. Later on, definitely we can switch that up to, when we have a better lava production, we can switch that up to just be like, yeah, whatever. Produce as much obsidian as we need. Alright, so we'll do this up now. We get 1 and 2. And that will wind up in this chest. While we're waiting on that, why don't we start cooking down the other 4 ender pearls we'll need for the Tesseract. I think it's 4 ender pearls. I hope to God they haven't changed that recipe, because I'm too lazy to look it up. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're blowing through my ender pearls. Really nice and quick, too. That's alright. There are probably some endermen in there, actually, who aren't porting anywhere because of the rain. So let's put the ender pearls in. We should have our 8 more obsidian that goes in here with this thing. And that should get us 4 hardened glass. Ding! Fries are done. Well, it's 2 per, but close enough. Why do I only have 12 coal dust in there? Is this thing, like, losing something or connecting to something in a weird way? Or... Oh, you son of a gun. How are you even... How are you even doing that? Alright, we apparently now have liquefacted coal, so... Hopefully that's big enough to hold it. Oh, because it was going into the back of the thing and the thing and the... Okay, yeah. So we're just going to store that up there. Yeah, because what was happening is... Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so now that we have that... And that can't open, because apparently that's a solid block, even though it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll just put this down over here. Thank you. We now have our 4 hardened glass, our 4 Enderium ingots. And we can do this thing. And get ourselves a Tesseract. Tesseract! Okay. Let's come over here. We're also going to need a diamond. So let's get ourselves... one of these. Awesome. We'll just bring it over and start filling it up. And then I believe we're also going to need 4 chests to go with this. So, fluid transposer. Resident Ender's going in. And it's starting to fill. Perfect. Let's come over to here. Let's get... We can get 3 chests out of that. Alright, do I have any more chests laying around? I actually don't think I do have any spare chests laying around anywhere. Oh, I do have one up here. The output chest over here. Because this entire line isn't working. So, we have our 4 output chests. And let's see, do I have any plastic sheets laying around? I'm pretty certain I do. 4 plastic sheets. We should have... There we go. And now we're just going to run over to here and look up a deep storage unit. Oh, they're reinforced strong boxes. Oh, gosh. Okay. If you know Greek, you know what I was about to say. Yeah. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, that's right. That's not how you do it. Strongbox, which is tin. 4 times 4 is 16 tin. Oh my god. Then I have to wrap up soon anyways, because I have to go to class. So let's see if we can do this quickly. 1, 2, 3. 16 tin. Beautiful. Inventory is about to be an issue. That's okay. We will get rid of our nickel. We will get rid of our iron. Can I get rid of anything else in here? Not at this station. Okay, fine. So let's get ourselves... Where'd those chests go? In the other crafting station. Oh yeah, and let's get like... 8 of you. It's, what is it? 2 obsidian per. So let's just grab a whole crap load of obsidian out of this thing. That should be fine. Close enough, at least. Right? Right? I hope so. Chunk that in there. Let's come back over to here where I think the chests are sitting. Alright, so let's do the tin. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I needed reinforced strong boxes. So let's junk our lead into our induction smelter. And let's start this up. Yeah, it takes out 8 each time. So let's put that back. that back. We have enough for our first one. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do 4. Pull. We'll put that in. Put that in, right? Because it's on the sides. Okay. And that goes there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. We have 4 more hardened glass. So let's do this one up. Let's put that one there. And these strong boxes are really useful. I'll actually be using them in the not-too-distant future. I'm using them a lot in my SMP series, by the way. Alright, so we got... Oh, if I just wait for another, like, half a second, we should have enough. Waiting. Waiting. There we go, 8. Alright. And let's do this DSU, and we'll take care of that. Alright, so let's do it like that. That's 1 and 2. We can also make them out of Enderium, but I'm kind of not interested in doing that right now. And we get 4 deep storage units. Awesome! And now we can turn in one of the first quests in For the Hoarding. Open. Massive storage. 2 billion of a single item and a full heart. Let's claim that reward, pick up that heart, and check out our reward bag. I got a Invar shears. Nice. Can I use them for anything? I have no idea. They probably have more durability. Now, the nice thing about this is that, for example, we can upgrade this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Oh, cleaned up my inventory a little bit at least. That's good. Inventory space is becoming a permanent issue for me nowadays. But that's good, because we could put this here and connect this to our grinder and be all set. Now, can I gain? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's all set. We now have obsidian being produced. We have deep storage units. That's pretty good. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, and that basically ends the episode for here. We have our deep storage units, and yeah, we completed a quest. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. This has been Mr. Agrarian. As always, happy mining.